actually work. You know how this is the second time this happened where the stream actually didn't start properly because you can either start it in a portrait orientation or you can go horizontal, right? Okay, first of all, it's Sunday, so let there be light, right? Oh, that's so much better. Way better. So this is week 2 of the 52-week challenge. It's, challenge where you just start up the phone and you yap for 30 minutes. Yapping is the easiest thing ever for me. If there's no one stopping me from yapping, like I can just keep going, right? So, we couldn't finish the stream properly last time. And when I was watching it, I also realized that when I talk into the microphone, my lips, like, that was so annoying to listen to. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, we were stopped last week. I was talking about the EP I'm dropping. Also, this chair needs to get thrown out. Yeah. Last week we were talking about what was it? The EP. I think I said it. We were talking about the EP. Why it's fine to fall in love on a Friday night. The EP is dropping. Like I said, I only have one more song to finish. Actually, record vocals for it, but I just didn't have the voice. Also, this is so much. Guys, I'm into streaming now. This is just smoothing out. Yeah, basically these Sundays are gonna be like, how do I stop this? How do I stop hitting my lips so they don't make that stupid sound? Every Sunday, we're gonna treat this like a little podcast so you can just watch. And yeah, basically, like I said, when you watch these videos that I upload, they're way different. Like in those videos, I get my beauty sleep. Here, I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it because right. But I got my fucking beverage out here. We're fucking chilling. It's just some random fucking Coke. I found Liberty, bro. Helldivers out here, like. Anyways, we're gonna go and talk about the new year, new me. Oh, so tasty. New year, new me, right? We're in 2026 now. Last year was so good. I've been doing YouTube for 10 years now. This is like my second YouTube channel. The first one was shadow banned, right? Rightful reasons. It got shadow banned, but I learned so much. Bro, I was 15. I was 15 making YouTube videos. You know why I started making YouTube videos? Because I wanted pocket money. I was 15 and I'm like, I have to wait till I'm 18 to make money, but I was already hustling. I was hustling in a way where I'm like, let's use all that spare time that I have and make YouTube videos. So we had just random I don't want to swear as well because I don't know how that impacts the algorithm. I think you can't swear for the first 3-5 minutes. We've passed the 3-minute mark anyway, so I started with making funny moments, playing Overwatch, playing Minecraft even, just random stuff. GTA, oh my god, those were the days. And then just over time, I went into commentary videos and ended up doing prank videos. I was literally prank calling E-words, E-girls. No, they were escorts, bros. A different type of E-girl, and also going into Apache Pizza as an employee and just trolling. Such funny videos. There was also another one. Oh my god, selling that thing to GameStop. Crazy videos. Fun days, fun times. Peak Cove. Peak what? I can't say that. Okay, right? Well, basically what I'm trying to say is 10 years of experience. It has helped so much. Just restarting this YouTube channel, actually going at it properly, like quitting the S word platform and moving to YouTube Actually, I don't know why I didn't do that in the past. Just focusing on YouTube. You know how hard it is to actually get on playlists on Spotify, and when you do manage to get on Spotify playlists, turns out there's a chance they're botted, which means you have listeners that aren't really real, right? Which it was good because it got you on the algorithm. Well, I can't say that it got me on the algorithm. It got someone on the algorithm, and then the song gets taken down. Hold on, I was just having a conversation with my therapist. Yeah, every Sunday we got this right here. Hold on, wait, hold on. There's something that's missing from the backdrop. Wait, where did the vinyls go? Okay, the vinyls just disappeared. I don't know why this is empty, but we're gonna have fake smiles over here. Yeah, I was trying to make fake smiles merch. It got taken down. What? Why did it get taken down? Also, therapists. The who? Whole reason I started talking about the YouTube days is because it was a nice segue into how Spotify works. I know there's been a lot of changes to the platform since August last year. We'll see if they're good or bad. I'm still reading the book. I'm 10 pages in. Yeah, I'm taking my time with it. I don't want to read it when I'm tired because nothing's gonna go in. So, just reading it, type sheet, and basically that would be it with the YouTube thing. Just like the tags don't work on YouTube anymore, which is interesting because I would think they would work, and they don't. Apparently, they don't make a difference anymore. No difference at all. Can you believe that? What's the point of that? Like, okay. I also talked about AI. I've started actually abusing AI. I should be banned from using AI because like I'm like actually getting so much done, learning so much thanks to AI. Like I ask it a question, I'm like, but what do you mean, bro? What do you mean? And then it tells me, oh, fucking homie, bro. But yeah, basically, I keep diverting. I keep diverting. I actually need I need someone here to actually tell me, bro. You were talking about that. Just run it back a bit. But the reason I'm probably saying this for the fifth time now, but the reason I'm talking about YouTube and all that is because let me think. Again, I need to gather my thoughts again, guys. Yeah, like I said it in the video, just focusing on one platform at a time that you actually know is worth it with whatever you're doing, whether you're even drop shipping. I know nothing about drop shipping, but I do know a bit. But if you drop ship or you do ads or whatever you do, focus on the platform that actually you've mastered in a way, or you're the most familiar with. Like Spotify. Really, I've spent 4 years trying to get like a Spotify audience because I felt like everyone uses Spotify. So, when you show someone your music and they open up Spotify, they're like, oh, 1,000 listeners. Bro, they're looking for millions. They're looking for fucking Drake numbers or any other big numbers. That's impossible. I'll just say it outright. I don't think that's possible as an independent artist to get more than 50, 100,000. And then even to manage that operation alone, Spotify, like you have to, it's something different. Hold on, I need to get rid of this mirror. Because I can't do this. I can't just lean over right? But YouTube, I actually made a new YouTube account for viewing videos because the whole point of this video, you might know by the title, perspectives. I want to talk about perspective because perspective, again, in the last video I talked about, what video? What video am I talking about, bro? The live stream. Guys, I'm talking about the live stream, right? Being an artist involves you showing the audience what they don't see. There's a lot of things that make up an artist, and another one is with paintings, perspective. I could draw something real quick. I can't. I'm not getting the whiteboard. The whiteboard has my script for this video. All the good jokes are on my whiteboard. I can't pick the whiteboard up and, but perspective. It's all about showing you which way you see it. And again, this was 6 or 7 years ago. I found a book which was about cognitive brain order or disorders or something. Maybe how to improve cognitive thinking. And it said something that if you have an issue and you're firing at it with a solution from one side, you might not even make an impact because it's walled up, shielded. And what you actually have to do is find a different point to target it, right? And this applies to how I've applied my music to work since I've left the S-word platform. I can't believe I keep calling it the S-word platform, but YouTube is actually the better platform in my opinion for an independent artist. Even SoundCloud, that's the real S-word platform, bro. Actually the real one. And why do I have these blogs? Like I'm on a roll and then I stop. Hold on, I need a sip. Right. No, I actually forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, the artist perspective. So since I've made that new YouTube account, which I use for watching videos, I've left like the old matrix, if you want to call it, the matrix of videos, the algorithm that I've created of videos that get recommended to me. It was a lot of random and the new algorithm, I've kept the good stuff that actually is valuable. It's really useful for Instagram as well. Do a little spring cleaning, like unfollow pages or people that you don't need to see anymore on your feed. Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever the platform is, it really does change what you program yourself with, what you see, because that has an impact on how you behave every day, what you think, because that's literally what you see. So the new feed, I've started watching my own videos on the new account, and it's such a big difference because when I watch it on my Zacc Lee channel, the channel where I upload those videos from, I watch it from the content creator perspective, where I'm like, wow, like that video makes sense that it popped off, or like this video is good because I've edited this, I've done that, I've changed that. Like I look at it from the point of view of a content creator, right? And since I've started watching it from the new account, it's so much different because I look at it from the perspective of a viewer, right? Which means when I look at it, I'm thinking, why does this guy not have comments on his YouTube videos? No, for real, where are you guys hiding? Where are the comments? I'm so confused. I see the views, I see the likes, but I don't see any comments. Like, yeah, sure, I've seen this before. Like, it's not that easy to get comments on a small channel, but it's just, I find that was a joke, obviously, and I find that so funny. But that perspective of watching it as a viewer is so much different because I look at it from a different perspective, and I'm still trying to break down what that perspective actually is. But once I figure it out, I'll let you know. I'll obviously let you know. But if I had to like talk about it now, it's probably just like you judge it from like how a new listener would look at it, you know, like the genres or the art style, the artwork, just the entire display and presentation, how it's all presented and shown. It's very, it's very interesting. And I'll definitely do some takeaways from it because, guys, I am dropping music and just like I said, when it's ready. Because what was the point of taking it down, doing a name change, and like the whole point was to remove it so it's released in a better quality. Why? Because it wasn't good enough, right? So what would be the point of releasing it and having it be in a lower quality? Or just like a tiny better upgrade? Come on. Like, this is not going to be like 50% better, 100% better. This is... I'm not going to make that joke. It's just going to be way better. You might say it's just going to sound better, right? And yeah, I need to stop with these jokes, bro. If I wanted to be a comedian, I could just go do stand-up comedy, right? Right. Don't laugh. And well, I've covered everything on the whiteboard, honestly. Another thing I can go into is, let me just watching the older stuff I used to watch on that old feed, the things I unfollowed. The amount of people I used to watch who I would kind of look up to or consider role models, and just seeing the path they went on, just sad to see, because it's weird to me how you can create work, art, music, books, podcasts, videos, and then it stands for nothing. At the end of the day, it just stands for nothing, which is just crazy to me, because aren't you trying to have it be something and then you just burn it all down for yourself? It's just strange to me. I really don't get it. And it's just, I don't know, maybe it's that saying where you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain type shit. Type she. I said type she, YouTube. Yeah, that's just the crazy thing. I just don't get it. I don't think I'm supposed to get it. Maybe it's just one of those things that you just don't understand. Sorry. Just one of those things that's just out there, you know. And yeah, moving forward with my own stuff, the shorts, I liked looking at the shorts I released last year, because like I said, the goal was to do I think it was one a week or maybe 2-3 a week, and then I'm like, is it possible to push it to 7 days a week? And then I'm like, yeah, but how would I do it? And then I got so creative with it. I'm like, I can do this, but don't milk it too hard, because if you milk it too hard, like listen, quality over quantity. Always, no? Sometimes quantity over quality is better, but, you know, like, why? You know, like I said, it's like, this is supposed to be good. One advice I would give to anyone doing content, just what I saw about my own stuff is, 10 years ago, I would chase trends on YouTube. And that got me shadow banned. That got me restricted. I actually couldn't even get monetized because, you know, of just chasing trends and kind of, let's just say, pushing it too hard, too far, too fast. Where YouTube was just like, nah, bro, not happening. And yeah, still trying to get monetized on this channel because, you know, Who doesn't mind a little passive income, right? But when you upload content, do not chase trends. Like, or do if you want, but I'm just telling you what I what I did and what I'm doing different now. Do not chase trends, because looking back on your own content, if it's a music page, or if it's you're displaying art, or you're trying to just upload like just funny TikToks, whatever. I know there's so many different types of content on TikTok, YouTube Shorts. Upload something that when you scroll back and you watch and watch and watch, like you literally go from today to a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you can actually see the journey you took, how it went from kind of nothing to perhaps something, or you can actually see your own evolution, how you improved, how you wisened up, how you got better at doing what you're doing, right? Because then again, whatever audience you get from the trends, it's not a real genuine audience, I believe. It's more about being authentic to yourself. That's the most important thing. And a lot of artists, bro, uh, d- you probably can guess what I'm gonna say, but being authentic is what people want these days. This has been the most wanted thing for the last 5, 10 years. A lot of people have popped off because they were authentic and genuine and real. I don't think you can fake that. I don't think you can fake being for real, bro. You know, unless you're a sociopath, you can probably fake anything, right? But there's okay, listen. I don't want to get shadow banned on this channel as well. You know. Also, people who hit the bell on this channel, I know YouTube didn't send out the bell to you guys. So if you have the bell, hit it again, or check if you actually have it, because apparently the last time I went live, y'all didn't get a notification, right? Which means we know what that could mean, right? But yeah, basically, I yeah, I covered everything I wanted to say here. We're just chilling. This is the epilogue, boys. 30-minute mark is what we're heading for. But yeah, just going to the alt content, even seeing my own content and seeing how the editing changed in a matter of 4 or 5 months, how the quality changed, just small changes that I've applied, how they were actually implemented and what effect they've had on the audience retention, the algorithm, a lot of different things. It's you can't stick to one thing. You have to evolve with everything, and it's something that I've realized you constantly learn. You can't stay stuck in the same place, be the same thing, upload the same thing. Like imagine being an artist and releasing a song in the same genre for 10 years, bro. Like like you're literally cashing in on nostalgia, like, and it's crazy. And also, I saw another thing. I'm not sure if this is real or not. Fucking your boy JB. You know, I don't want to say the name in case some AI picks it up, but JB, he has like 10 million followers on X. This fool went live, and he only got like 2, 3, 10K viewers out of 10 million people. 10 million followers on X, and you're telling me only less than 10K people? Yo, I wish I had the number. I can't check it because I need 2 phones. I need one phone to actually check stuff on, another phone to record on. But like, you know, like that's insane to actually like it's called funneling. I've talked to someone before about this. The way you get viewers or listeners or streamers from one place to another. It's like a big thing, and then you funnel it, and it goes through this thing, and it's smaller, right? That's it's just incredible how Mans couldn't funnel 10 million followers on X. That's just insane. I don't know what he was doing. Was he streaming on X or streaming on Twitch? Whatever he was doing. And another thing, perspective, quality over quantity. Would you rather have, with the S word platform, would you rather have 100 viewers on the S word platform who only stream your song once each? That's 100 streams, quantity. Or would you rather have quality, one proper subscriber on YouTube that streams your song 50 times or 100 times, buys your merchandise, right? Buy my merch, and I'm missing, hypnotizing out here. But you get what I mean? Quantity over quality, or quality over quantity. Because again, that's a real fan or viewer. I don't like calling people fans because that's like worship in a way. And it's like, instead, why not see each other as equal, right? Because that's just GAY, bro. Yeah. But having a proper viewer, follower, whatever it is better than having 100 that as soon as you do something they don't fuck with, they're gonna leave. Oh, that's a bit rough. That's very rough. And again, so much for like acceptance, eh? Just mad. Anyways, I think we're gonna end the stream here. I'm literally yapping, and this is just mad. I got beats to make. I got music to record. I got shit to do, bro. I got shit to do. I'll see you guys here next Sunday, because these things are getting better. Also, I think it's better when there's actually a background. When I'm actually doing these indoors, because no one can come up behind me with a snowball or start chucking snowballs. It's just better to do it like this. And again, different backgrounds, but what, like, I'm supposed to like change up the way the finals are. We'll see. We'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of this. And I'll catch you in the next live stream or short or video. But it's probably going to be a live stream first. So thanks for watching. And peace out. Yeah. Bro, that was just rough.